Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Proga Paramita. I am again with you with another video lesson, and today's lesson is about two important verbs who have a similarity in meaning, but they are not similar while they are used in different contexts. So, what are these two verbs? These two verbs are end and finish. They are mean the similar. They means to complete or to stop something, but here their use are not similar in different contexts. So stay with me till the end to know what is the difference while using them in different contexts. As I have told you, these two verbs are similar in their meaning, but they are different, or they have the difference in their meaning while they are used in a different context followed by a direct object. First, we check the verb finish. When the word finish is followed by a direct object, it means to complete something. And here we are talking about getting to the end of something or completing an action. We prefer you always finish instead of end. So let's see the examples now. Here, he never lets me finish a sentence, or you never finish that hamburger, it's too big for you. Here, the meaning is to complete something. And another interesting point here, finish can be followed by an ing form. This is very important. Here the example for you, he's finished mending the car. Here you find finished is followed by an ing word. So now come to the word or verb end. And when it is followed by a direct object, it means to stop something or breaking something off. And here are the examples for you. I decided it was time to end our relation, or it's time to end the uncertainty. The Prime Minister must speak out. In these sentences, the word or the verb end means to stop something. And another interesting point is that end cannot be followed by any ing word. Here are the example for you. I decided to stop seeing her, but we never say to end seeing her, because after end we do not use the ing form of the word. Here are the again the comparison for you for your better understanding. When we are talking about finish, we are getting to an end of something or completing an action. That is, have you finished cleaning the floor? And here I mean that, or we mean that we getting to the end of something or a complete action. But when we are talking about end, or we are talking about stopping or breaking something off, we use end. For example, I decided it was time to end our relation. And other important and interesting point is that when we are talking about finish, it may be or it can be followed by an ing form of word, ing verb. That is, you find that finished cleaning. Here you find after finish there is a cleaning, the ing word. But in case of end never followed by any ing form of word. So, when we are talking about end plus direct object, it sometimes means bring to a close. When we are talking about a special way of bringing something to a close, or shaping the end of something, we usually prefer the verb end. Examples are here. How do you end a letter to somebody you don't know? Here we are talking about a special way of bringing something or shaping the end of something, etc. And she ended her concert with three songs by Shakira. Or his father ended his days, that means died, in a mental hospital. So in all these examples, you find that end with direct object is used to mean to bring to a close. Now, when we are talking about or when we are referring to the shape of things rather than time, we normally use a end instead of finish. Examples for you: the road ended in a building site. Here we never say the road finished in a building site, because here we are referring to the shape of things rather than time. So when we are referring to the shape of things rather than time, we must use end instead of finish. Another example for you: nouns that ends in s have plurals in es. That means here we never use in this sentence instead of finish, we never use that, because here we are referring to the shape of things, not time. So in these cases you may use end rather than finish. So now we can have more use. We have to know about the use of finish. Finish can be used as a normal past participle in perfect verb form. For example, I have nearly finished. And another thing is that when we are talking about we are ready, okay, when finished is used with be verb, it may be used as an adjective, and it means ready, or to be ready, or to become ready. For example, I am nearly finished. That means I am ready for something. And here, other cases, there are few cases where these two verbs have the similar meaning. That is, what time does the concert end or finish? Or terms ends or finishes on June 3rd. Here the meaning are same. So these are two verbs and their use in different contexts. I hope you like this video. If you have any queries, do not forget to comment in the comment section. So thank you for listening, and bye bye.